Good evening. This is Copper Colored Lifestyle.
Yes, Lord.
Copper Colored. Copper Colored. And I am War Chief Thunder. Thunder.
And I am Chris Son, the red-tailed hawker, a fiery warrior.
And first of all, this ain't for entertainment. And this ain't no skit. See, we're gonna bring the real raw. What I know is the truth. So here it goes. We're talking about Jesus Christ. You know, the great pale-skinned Savior. No offense to anybody with pale skin. But the problem is, he don't exist. And too many of y'all don't know it. And don't want to know it. That's the real problem. You don't want to learn. But we're going to try our best to help you learn tonight. So class is in session. We're talking about how too many people stand behind Christianity and Jesus Christ and act like anything but what you think and say he is. We call that being a hypocrite. And I know some of them personally. They must be out of their mind. So I'm going to pass it on over to Chris Son and let him tell you how he feel about it. Because I can tell you this shit here hits way too close to home. I mean, like walking in the motherfucking front door. So take it on, man. Let them know how you feel about the bullshit of those hypocrites.
So, once again, this is going to be one of the things we mix personal and business. And go ahead and mix it together so we can start learning what's the truth, what's our truth. So, I know a lot of people where they are, like he say, the most hypocritical people that you can possibly imagine. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you are out there have experienced the same thing, or may be one of them as we speak. These people will sit there and do the most horrible things, most backward things, but then want to go to church every day or every other day or praise Jesus as their Lord and Savior. Bullshit! I can't stand that shit. Like you don't have a clue of what you are and who you are at this point in this time on this earth. It's too much everywhere. The truth is everywhere at this point. Every time you open your phone, it only take a couple of swipes and you hearing somebody talking about your spirit, spirituality, that you gods and goddesses. But then you want to say that underneath the surface, and then on top of the surface, you want to say that it's a Jesus, or Yeshua, Yahweh, and all this bullshit. Jesus ain't real. He ain't coming back. He ain't forgiving y'all for all that bullshit y'all do on the daily. You gonna be judged, truthfully. You think you can run around and do whatever the fuck you want to do and then the next day or on Sunday say praise Jesus and all of it's gonna be all good, huh? If Jesus was real, he'll come to y'all and tell y'all some hypocritical ass some of my bitches. And you ain't there going to heaven. You on a straight slide all the way down to hell. Your own personal hell. Jesus ain't shit because he ain't even anything real. We represent what's real. Like I told you, this ain't a think. This ain't a religion. This is what we know to be the truth. We represent the mother, Mother Gaia. Some of you have heard Mother Earth. This is the creator, the Most High. What is truthfully real. And then for all you Jesus people that think it's some pale man and some blonde hair and blue fucking eyes, like he would truthfully go through that much pain and that much fucking suffering. When has anybody, excuse me people, pale or white or Caucasian go through that type of hell and survive it and keep fighting? He was copper colored and his name is Emmanuel, my brother, the son of the mother, the actual son. Every time you wake up, he's shining in your face, giving you the energy that you need. He ain't never go nowhere. He's still here doing his job every day for this world. Not Jesus. And then shout out to all of our ancestors that passed on before. I don't give a fuck what you think you know. You need to really know it. And believe it with everything you got. Your mind, your heart, and your fucking spirit. Because your spirit already fucking know. That's why you so discombobulated. Don't know what the fuck to believe in. Don't know where to start. All you think it is about getting money and surviving in this fucked up system. You can't even imagine fighting back or getting your land back because you're too scared of what they do. What they can do. They can't do shit if you come together and get at one with yourself and all of us gods and goddesses come together and take our land back. We not asking. Stop trying to send papers in. Stop trying to tell them who you are and protest because they already fucking know. When are y'all going to know? The fuck you out there protesting about you being gods and goddesses? Why not fucking be it? Fuck a protest. Take your shit back. But you gotta come together first. I'm tired of preaching this every fucking day that we gotta come together. When are y'all gonna really fucking realize it? We ain't gonna go nowhere. Individually. They pick us off. The history is in the writing. Your Malcolm X's, your Michael Jacksons, your Dr. Sebi, hopefully I'm saying it right, Sebi. All of them died trying to show our people the truth, our truth. Let us know. But you want to go around believing in Jesus and shit. And then you got people, like in my own family, I ain't did shit to not one of them. And I dare one of y'all asses to come and lie. Because that's all y'all doing. Spreading around lies and trying to cover up your own bullshit.
And it's deep too.
I got a woman in our family want to come on Facebook and comment under something that is dear to my heart that I put out there for my daughter. Because that's how much I love her. I ain't forgot about my daughter. I'm trying to get in the best situation I can so I can take my daughter and move on. And be in our happy world where I can teach her the real shit. You want to sit there and open your legs and everything for anybody and any who. And then want to blame motherfuckers when the shit don't go right. When you know it ain't gonna go right, but you don't give a fuck about that. Multiple of your children have been touched and molested in some type of way. But you want to sit here and tell me how to be a parent? Since we putting it out there, put the truth out there. Say the truth.
And don't get mad, because we ain't say your name. And for real, don't nobody know your ass. So you good.
You want to sit there and act and say you've been not running from your shit, that you've been handling your shit. Motherfucker, all you do is open your legs and hope that man gonna save you.
Ain't been saved yet.
And then if that don't work, go to the government like a lot of our goddesses should stop doing. Detach away from the system. Stop putting real, true, good men through hell, because all they do is care. Now the motherfuckers that's fucked up, they fucked up. I can't speak for them. I can only speak for the real men that I see really trying to do the right thing. And then most of the time they get put through hell because they got a goddess out there that they don't even know she won, or even if she do, she don't be it or represent it the right way.
And shame on them, because them the main ones using the system against these good brothers. Boy, that's fucked up.
But then, all of that and more, I ain't gonna put all your business out there, but I'm gonna put this out there too. Wanna be in the middle of telling me to handle my responsibilities while you wanna go take planes to go sleep with a married man and hope he gonna save you. Hope he gonna choose you.
What?
But then you wanna tell me about me as a parent? Where your kids when you going on them planes? With anybody, anywho? And wonder why most of them got molested and got problems, and then is this the kicker right here? Oh, well, I did everything I was supposed to do. They doing that shit on their own. You don't know you had a fucking part in mentally fucking them up? Really? And then you send them out there all mentally fucked up and say, well, I did all I could do.
You ain't do shit. Which is probably all you can do. So and she ain't lying.
And I ain't gonna, and this is the thing, you got your sisters doing the same shit. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. One is very close to me. Just put it that way.
Yeah. It could be 10, 15, 20 of y'all. But we ain't saying. So once again, we good.
Man, y'all better get this shit together. Stop going around putting you gods and goddesses of this land underneath the surface. And raise that motherfucker to the top like it's supposed to be. You either gonna be it or you gonna keep talking about it. All that, I'm sorry, but for all my guys and goddesses out there, all that manifestation, all that peace, all that love talking, ain't gonna do shit where we at right now. We can go and be all the peaceful motherfuckers we want to be, and they still are gonna fuck with us. They gonna do everything they can to fuck with us. And you can't say, we'll just go and run and hide. And two things wrong with that. One, they fucking everywhere. Two, you go run and hide, they gonna come find us. They gonna try to fuck that up too. And you know I ain't lying.
No, you ain't lying. And y'all need to be listening. I'm gonna say one thing about that manifest thing. You do need to manifest something. Manifest your inner spirit and realize the gods and goddesses that you really are. That's what you manifest. And then you just might be quite all right. Put in the work and give it a fucking try. You'll be surprised what's in you when you bring it out. And that's what those people are worried about. You know, the enemy, the system, the ones that work so hard to keep us down. And they good at it too. But you know why they really so good at it? Because we ain't doing what the fuck we supposed to be doing. That's how you fix that before somebody asks. Realize, understand, and learn to manifest and bring out the gods and goddesses that you truly are. And I ain't saying the words just to say it because it sounds good. That is the facts. Dig it.
All you people, y'all see the signs everywhere. You either feel it, they either put it in every movie, every show, Marvel, they show you. Y'all think they put so much in this shit, in these movies, and they just come up with this shit? You give them too much credit. You give them way too much fucking credit. These directors and producers, they don't just come up with this bullshit. This is our shit. All them fucking superhero movies, all that shit. You really just can't see or really believe or imagine that that shit is real. And then when you guess about it and then start looking around, the information is there. People talking about it left and right. We telling you right now, that shit is not a fairy tale or fiction. That is the truth, except for all they want to do is put these people in pale or pale skinned to be the hero. That's the wrong part. You copper colored people, you need to wake up and realize who you are, and then walk in it. We're right about now running that motherfucker.
They putting it right in your face and entertaining you with it. See, we being entertained to fucking death and we don't even understand it. All those superheroes, maybe even some super villains with their superpowers. That's what you are. But they ain't gonna show that. Because they know what happens once we realize it.
Do this.
Game over.
Matter of fact, do this. Go to one of y'all churches and just say, I'm a god or a goddess, and look how they look at you. We all know it's the truth, but go in there and go say that and watch how banned you get from that motherfucker. Or how much people gonna come up to you and say you crazy and got the wrong thinking. That ain't for no reason. That ain't for because it's the truth. It's because they don't want you to learn that shit. They don't even want you to get the idea of that shit. Because right now, a lot of people around the world, we sitting there saying like, yeah, we are the guys and guys. And then hide it. Be afraid to say it. After you get off TikTok live and videos and shit, that's over with. It's just like, oh well, we talked about it. If you really realize it, we wouldn't have to be on here. We'll just be going to the spot where all of our people gathered and ready to go. But no, we don't got that. Because we all still guessing. Oh, it ain't gonna work. I don't know, we gotta be too careful. That don't sound like you believe it. And that's why I keep expressing to y'all, we have to start getting together. One is weak, many is strong. And then, when we truthfully come together, and the mother decides to give us our true power, what the fuck you think they're gonna be able to do? And we've been told that's what's gonna happen. When she ready to give it, we will have it. But we gotta start doing some coming together first.
And when that happens, it's game on. You can believe that shit. That's what we talking about. You better start to look inward and bring that super powerful spirit out. And for the ones who really ready, be on standby. Because when the time comes, we are going to get together and we going to wreck shop. For real. And then we going to see what's what and who's who.
And this for all of my family, my people out there. I ain't gonna hide who the fuck I am, nor should you. My name is Chris Son. Son to the mother, brother to Emmanuel. We are royal descendants of ancestors. And my name for those who oppress us is Cyrus, a fiery warrior, bred for war. And I come with all the fire that the mother grants me.
And real quick, before we end this one, to the certain people that's involved in our little personal side of this, and you know who you are, you can't say shit about me. Because I've been solid. And y'all motherfuckers know it. But you wasn't saying shit then, was you? You think you got something on me now? Let me tell you something. You ain't got shit on me. And I do what the fuck I want to do. And what I need to do. Because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You need to understand that. Or don't. You ain't that smart. Most of you. Facts. And I don't give a fuck what you say, because you ain't gonna say shit to my face for real. And you know that's true. Because you've known me for a long motherfucking time, and I ain't heard you say a motherfucking thing until we miles and miles and miles and miles of fucking apart. So what you need to do is go sit your little punk asses down. Male or female, whoever you are, I don't give a fuck. My name ain't War Chief Thunder for nothing. Forget what you thought you knew. Motherfucker, this is me. And truth be told, don't get it twisted. I really don't give a fuck what you say about me. Because I'm on a motherfucking mission. Sent by the Most High, the Mother, Gaia. Also guided by Emmanuel, the Son. And the guardian angels, the ancestors. My folks. So you can't tell me shit. You better worry about your soul. Straight up. Now sleep on that shit. So I think I've said enough. Because you ain't gonna say shit to me for real. Unless you know you safe. And you'll be safe anyway, as long as you don't cross the wrong line. But you ain't gonna do that. So we ain't gotta worry about all that, huh? One more time. My motherfucking name is War Chief Thunder. And also the God of War. And I ain't no motherfucking video game. Bitches.
Nah. We gonna go ahead and end it now. This is Copper Color Lifestyle. And people, start really realizing who you are. See.
Copper Color Lifestyle. Take y'all bitch ass to bed, the ones who it apply to. And wake up a new person, but you ain't gonna do that. That's something like work. Something for real you don't know nothing about. Copper Color Lifestyle. Copper Color. Copper.
Always look so good, man. Made in her end.
Have a nice night. We out.
Anything is possible when you smell like Old Spice swagger.